Hello students, welcome to online ELGA 5 revision class. Today we are going to revise all the 5 components of ELGA. Before we start our class, I want all of you to be ready with your student reader, workbook, notebook along with your pencil and eraser all the time while attending the online class. Students, in the phonics section, we will revise vowel digraphs. So let's get started. So first we will see E digraph. Both the digraphs here, EE and EA, will make a single sound, E. So let's get started. E as in sleep, E as in bee, E as in jeep, E as in street. Now EA digraph, E as in eat, E as in seat, E as in sea, E as in meat. Now AI and AY digraph. Both the digraphs will make a single sound A. So let's get started. So first of all, AI digraph. A as in rain, A as in chain, A as in nail, A as in sail. Now AY digraph. A as in pay, A as in way, A as in tray, A as in clay. Now students, in the whole word section we will learn some new whole words and their use in a sentence. So let's get started. First one is another. Yes. Repeat after me. Another. Great. Another. Yes. Another. Yes. Now see how we will use it in a sentence. There must be dash way, another way, different way, any other way. There must be another way. Our second whole word is through. Yes, repeat after me. Through. Now see how we will use it in a sentence. I tried to pull one through the bus window. Through, in between. Through, in between. I tried to pull one through the bus window. Through means in between. Now our third whole word is behind. Repeat after me. Behind. Yes. Behind. Great. Now see how we will use it in a sentence. I was standing behind the trolley. Behind. At the back. Behind. Yes. I was standing behind the trolley. Now students, in the reading and listening section we will read a story. To believe or not. Read aloud the story. I was 8 years old when this incident happened. I was once hanging upside down on a tree. It was at my friend's veranda. I used to love the trees and the flowers on it. Soon my friend's grandpa came. Come down. You will make the flowers fall. I confused to hang on the tree. He then said, there is a ghost which lives on this tree. He wanders in the night. He also breaks the neck of those who climb the tree. Saying this, he went inside. Come down, said my friend. The ghost will break your neck. I laughed and said, "Do not believe everything someone tells you. If this was true, I would have broken my neck long back." The boy grew up to become Swami Vivekanand. After reading the story, now we will list the events of the story in a sequence. So we have 3 parts of the events which we have to put in a sequence. So our first part is beginning part. Our second part is middle part. And our third part is end part. So we are having 3 parts of the events of a story in a sequence. Now see, in the beginning part we will write about the characters, which are the characters of the story, and what is the setting of the story. We will write about both the things in the beginning part. So in our story, our characters are the boy, grandfather, and boy's friend. And the setting is a tree in a veranda. Now see the middle part. In the middle, we will write the important thing about the story which happened in the story. The boy is told not to hang upside down on a tree. He doesn't listen. The grandfather tells him that a ghost lives on the tree and breaks the necks of those who climb that tree. So here you will use your own wording also. You will write in your own language also the middle part. Now see the end part. In the end part, you will write what change is happening in the story at the end. So what change has come to the character in the story at the end. So see the end part of the story now. The boy did not believe the grandfather. He thinks that if it was true, then he would have broken his neck long back. So he would have broken his neck long back. So this is the change of the story at the end. Now in the grammar section, we will revise subject verb agreement. So students, here you are looking, some sentences are there. So see the sentences. Kajal plays. She plays. The dog plays. Now girls play. You play. We play. So students, do you know what is the subject here in these sentences? Yes, subject is the person or the thing that we talk about in a sentence. Who is doing the action here? That is the subject. Like Kajal plays, Kajal is playing there. So Kajal is a subject. So see, some subjects are there. Kajal, she, he, the dog, girls, and they. Some are singular and some are plural. So singular subjects are Kajal, he, she, the dog. And the plural subjects are girls and they. With the singular subject, we will use S with the verb. If subject is plural, we will not use S with the verb. So see students, Kajal plays. She or he plays. The dog plays. Because subject is singular, so we will use S with the verb. Now see, girls play. They play. We play. You play. So here subject is plural. With the plural subject, we will use only action verb. Only action word or verb. Clear? We will not use S here. So when subject is plural, we do not add an S with the verb. And if subject is singular, we add an S with the verb. When we talk about self, I eat, I play, I sing. So I is singular here, but the verb is without an S. There is a special case. Whenever we talk about ourself, myself, so we will think about this is a special case and we will put only verb. We will not add S with it. Similarly, when we talk about the person we are talking to, we will not add S with the verb, like you eat, you play, you sing. You can be singular or plural, but the verb is without an S. This is also a special case. So students, like this we got singular subject and verb agreement and plural subject verb agreement. Even though the subject I and you are singular, we do not add an S. Now students, in the writing and speaking expression, we will discuss or we will revise story elements. As you know students, we are having 4 story elements. First is setting, second is characters, third is problem, and fourth one is solution. So here in the worksheet 2, see what we have to do here in the question. So draw in the story elements table below for the topic a personal story where you impacted the events. Here in these elements you will write your own personal story events. So in the setting part you will write where is the story taking place. Suppose you want to write your personal story and you have gone somewhere like Golden Temple. So what is the setting of the story? What is where the story is taking place? That place you have to write here. Now second, characters of the story. In this you will write who all are there in your story, and those all the characters you will write here. Suppose you, your brother, your sister, your parents, grandparents, etc. You will write all the characters of your own story. Third, problem. What happened there? If you face any problem there, what is the problem? That problem you will mention here. Suppose your grandmother was tired and she was unable to walk there. So this is the problem in your story. And in the fourth part, in the solution part, what did you do there? So for example, suppose you brought wheelchair for her. This is the solution for your problem. So that solution you will write in the solution part. So students, like this, we will write all the story elements of our own personal story in this worksheet. With this students, we come to an end of our today's revision class. Bye bye. Happy learning. Thanks for watching this revision video.